in spring, buttons of blossom opening, skirts that sway and windows wide, a little season dressed in pride. The canal catches strips of blue, and every breeze feels washed and new. From corner stalls to open square, a lazy sweetness fills the air. Rue de la Paix in spring, you make the church bells seem to sing. You turn the gray to silver lace and put a blush on every face. Rue de la Paix, stay close to me, like petals drifting by the quay. In your light and soft cafe haze, I could live for days and days. The bookseller arranges lines beside old maps and cheap red wine. A child runs after strips of sun, as though the day has just begun. The waiter wipes the painted chairs, the radio sends music upstairs, and somewhere near a doorway blue, the world seems gentler than its due. Rue de la Paix in spring, you make the church bells seem to sing. You turn the gray to silver lace and put a blush on every face. Rue de la Paix, stay close to me, like petals drifting by the quay. In your light and soft cafe haze, I could live for days and days. Paris may shimmer grand and bright, but Lyon wears the kinder light. A silk of air, a slower tune, a porcelain and lilac noon. And if I ever lose my way, I'll find my heart on this small street one day, where spring sits down with coffee near and tells me not to disappear. Rue de la Paix in spring, a quiet, lovely offering. You make the heart remember grace in every stone and every face. Rue de la Paix, don't drift away. Keep one sweet table for my day. In your bloom and golden gleam, life feels softer than a dream. Rue de la Paix in spring, still I hear the sparrows sing, and down the canal the sunlight plays in long, slow vintage waves.
The last chair scrapes across the tile floor. The bartender turns off the light above the bar, but still the pianist plays one final song for those of us who don't know where we belong. The trumpet wraps itself around the dark and leaves its fingerprints on every heart. A glass half full of something cold and still, and jazz that runs the night against its will. Late night jazz, when the cafe closes. Late night jazz, when the music slows. When there's nowhere left for anyone to go, and the final notes burn low. Late night jazz, just the music staying. Late night jazz, on the upright bass swaying. When the world outside has fallen fast asleep, and the jazz is mine to keep. The pianist plays like no one's in the room, and fills the emptied cafe with his tune. I lean my head against the marble wall and let the music take me through it all. The candle stub still flickers on the bar. The city's quiet, not a single car, just trumpet, bass, and piano in the black, and me with no desire to go back. Late night jazz, when the cafe closes. Late night jazz, when the music slows. When there's nowhere left for anyone to go, and the final notes burn low. These are the hours no one talks about, when jazz becomes the only thing without a definition, reason, or a name. Just sound and darkness, and they're both the same. No one's watching, no one's counting time. The pianist and I are in our prime, at 3 o'clock in some forgotten year, when jazz was everything and nothing else was here. The music finally stops with one last chord that hangs in air and can't afford to let the silence be the final word, the most beautiful thing you've ever heard. The pianist rises, buttons up his coat. I stay a little longer with the last note. The candle burns its final inch of wax, and I prepare myself to face the facts that morning comes and music goes to sleep. But in my chest, these songs are mine to keep. Late night jazz, the cafe is closing. Late night jazz, the music's going, but somewhere in the dark it still plays on, long after even the very last song.
Rain on the panes, lights on the canal, coffee in the dusk. The canal keeps secrets no one needs to share, and every quiet brick remembers stories old. A coffee cup is warm in both my hands. The room is small, the city wide and deep. Outside the bicycles shine in the rain. Inside the jazz persuades the heart to sleep. And the room grows warmer as the shadows fall, like the city saved a little peace for us all. Amsterdam, stay slow for me tonight. Hold this gentle hour beneath your smoky lights. Let the piano drift like raindrops on the glass. Let the soft old world return as trams roll past. In your cafes, in your hush, in your weathered glow, every lonely soul can find a place to go. Someone folds a newspaper by candle flame. Someone writes a name and never sends a page. Somewhere on the water moves a ribbon frame, a little boat dissolving through the misty gray. I hear the barista hum beneath the steam. I hear the saxophone bend low and kind, and all the restless corners of the day grow soft as if the rain could heal the mind. Amsterdam, stay slow for me tonight. Hold this gentle hour beneath your smoky lights. Let the piano drift like raindrops on the glass. Let the soft old world return as trams roll past. In your cafes, in your hush, in your weathered glow, every lonely soul can find a place to go. No need for thunder, no need for fire, only the hush of a city growing higher. In memory, in amber, and windows warm and small, where evening jazz makes room enough for all. Amsterdam, stay slow for me tonight. Hold this gentle hour beneath your smoky light. Let the piano drift like raindrops on the glass. Let the soft old world return as trams roll past. In your cafes, in your hush, in your weathered glow, every lonely soul can find a place to go. So let the record turn and slowly fade. Let the street lamps tremble on the rain-dark lane. Tonight the world is gentle, worn and kind, and Amsterdam is playing through my mind. A blue bicycle leaned outside against a wall of weathered lime, beside a bucket full of blooms that made the whole lane smell like June. Inside the table shone like cream, and you arrived inside the dream. A little late, a little flushed, and suddenly the room felt hushed. There are entrances that shift the day, that make the ordinary this way. And yours was one of those I know that turn the morning tender slow. Blue bicycle spring, hear the little cafe sing, bruise and blossom hearts at ease, love riding softly in the breeze. Blue bicycle spring, every cup a silver rain, and every moment wanted to stay inside that bright and blooming day. You set your gloves beside the plate, as if time itself could wait. The waiter brought a sugar tart, and something opened in my heart. A flute line from the radio curled above the room below, and all the petals on the street seemed to gather at your feet. I watched the sunlight find your face and teach the whole old room new grace, as if the city had rehearsed for this one scene from spring's own verse. Blue bicycle spring, hear the little cafe sing, bruise and blossom hearts at ease, love riding softly in the breeze. Blue bicycle spring, every cup a silver rain, and every moment wanted to stay inside that bright and blooming day. No destination, no grand plan, no map but where your smile began. No future larger than this seat, where spring and jazz and kindness meet. And yet it felt enough to fill the canals, the rooftops and the hill, enough to carry through the years as one of life's more perfect clears. Bicycle spring, hear the little cafe sing, bruise and blossom hearts at ease, love riding softly in the breeze. Blue bicycle spring, every cup a silver rain, and every moment wanted to stay inside that bright and blooming day. Bicycle waited in the sun, the afternoon had just begun, but in my heart one thing took wing, you and a blue bicycle spring. A blue bicycle leaned outside against a wall of weathered lime, beside a bucket full of blooms that made the whole lane smell like June. Inside the tables shone like cream, and you arrived inside the dream, a little late, a little flushed, and suddenly the room felt hushed. There are entrances that shift the day, that make the ordinary sway, yours was one of those, I know, that turned the morning tender, slow. Blue bicycle spring, hear the little cafés sing. Bruges and blossom, hearts at ease. Love riding softly in the breeze. Blue bicycle spring, every cup a silver ring, and every moment wanted to stay inside that bright and blooming day. You set your glass beside the plate, as if time itself could wait. The waiter brought a sugar tart, and something opened in my heart. A flute line from the radio curled above the room below, and all the petals on the street seemed to gather at your feet. I watched the sunlight find your face and teach the whole old room new grace, as if the city had rehearsed for this one scene from spring's own verse. Blue bicycle spring, hear the little cafés sing. Bruges and blossom, hearts at ease. Love riding softly in the breeze. Blue bicycle spring, every cup a silver ring, and every moment wanted to stay inside the bright and blooming day. No destination, no grand plan, no map but where your smile began.
Sunday came in soft without a plan. Coffee in a pot, newspaper in hand. Jazz on the radio from down the street. Life feels just about completely complete. The sunlight angles in across the floor, and I have got no reason to want more than this. A lazy Sunday, breathing slow, with nowhere that I have to think to go. Cafe jazz for a long and lazy Sunday. Music that I choose to listen to any day. The piano swings and life is perfectly fine. Give me Sunday jazz and coffee every time. Cafe jazz on a Sunday afternoon fills the room the way the sun fills every room. There's no worry here, no hurry in the air, just the sound of jazz and Sunday everywhere. The neighbor's cat comes in to find a chair and curls up in the music-laden air. The phone is off and all the chores can wait. Today I let the jazz determine the fate. A second cup, the trumpets on the radio, the kind of Sunday everyone should know, where morning stretches into afternoon and everything feels just a little like a dream. Cafe jazz for a long and lazy Sunday. Music that I choose to listen to any day. The piano swings and life is perfectly fine. Give me Sunday jazz and coffee every time. This is the Sunday every week deserves, a little jazz to smooth the rougher curves of everything that happened Monday through, and everything that Saturday put you through. Sunday is the day that music made for lying down and letting worry fade. So let the record spin its Sunday song, and we'll be here the whole day long. The sun goes low and Sunday starts to end, but I'm not ready for the evening yet, my friend. I flip the record and I brew one more, and let the Sunday jazz fill up the floor. One final lazy hour before the week returns to find the things I meant to seek. But Sunday says to put it all aside and let the music take you for a ride. Café jazz on a lazy Sunday, the best there is on any given day. A little candle on our table dances without a sound. The shadow of your lovely face falls softly all around. Outside, the city keeps its cold against the walls of stone. Inside, I only wanna stay where I am not alone. The piano in the corner plays a hesitant old tune, but your eyes always seem to know the place I'm going soon. Each sip of red wine tastes a little like a vow that this night will not be cruel to us if you stay with me now. The night moves slowly through the glasses and the prayer, and I do not want to lose the meaning waiting in your stare. Stay here with me until the song forgets its end, until the little candle forgets how not to bend. Stay here with me between the misted glass and dreams, because love is born most beautifully in the quiet things. Outside the window, taxis pass like memories in gold, leaving trails of light across the wet and quiet road. We speak of life and hidden wounds and where the lost ones roam, and somehow every heavy thing grows light when you are home. Stay here with me until the song forgets its end, until the little candle forgets how not to bend. Stay here with me between
misted glass and dreams, because love is born most beautifully in quiet things. If time should come and knock upon our window in the night, tell it our story has not yet reached its final light. Stay here with me until the song forgets its end, until the little candle forgets how not to bend. Stay here with me between the misted glass and dreams, because love is born most beautifully in quiet things. Street lamps bloom like amber where the cobblestones are wet. I found a small republic of calm inside a tram stop near historic facades, where porcelain and lamplight make a treaty with the rain, and every coat that passes carries stories in the grain. The waiter moves like midnight with a practiced kind of grace. A record turns in amber and puts patience in the space. Outside the windows shimmer with 1,000 softened gleams. Inside the room the piano folds the weather into dreams. In the hush of 1950s rain, let every small light show. Stay until the last cup cools, the last tram bell is gold. Stay until the river writes the parts we never told. Stay until the lamplit glass has gentled every ache, and all the weary evening knows exactly how to break. A woman with an umbrella leaves petals in the hall. A newspaper lies sleeping by the coat rack near the wall. The saxophone is velvet and the brushes barely speak, like footsteps on old bridges at the end of every week. I taste the dark roast quiet and the sugar of the hour. The city turns from iron into rain, reflected flower. No one needs a grand goodbye. The room already knows how evenings in old Prague become the way a memory grows. In the hush of 1950s rain, let every small light show. Stay a little longer now, the night is tender slow. Let the coffee house keep watch where softer sorrows go. Stay until the bridge lamps blur like halos on the stream, and every pane of weather learns to carry one more dream. Let the bass walk carefully between the hours we keep. Let the trumpet kiss the dark and tuck the rooftops into sleep. In the hush of 1950s rain, let every small light show. Stay until the room grows dim and all the chairs are kind. Stay until the rain leaves only silver in the mind. Stay until the final chord hangs quiet in the blue. And Prague in all her evening grace sings back a little to coffee, steam, window rain, cobblestone and lantern flame. Old city, soft city, keep me in your frame. Tonight, tonight, tonight.
The morning wore a lilac coat. Along the lane the church bells spoke. A florist laughed beneath the eaves, and spring unstitched the winter leaves. Inside the cafe china gleamed like something from a satin dream. You sat beside the painted pane and made the weather sweet again. A sugar cube, a silver spoon, a melody that swayed too soon. I never knew a room could sing until you smiled and touched the spring. Bruise in bloom, bruise in bloom, flowers leaning through the room. Muted trumpet, coffee steam, you are brighter than the cream. Bruise in bloom, slow and fine, afternoon in borrowed time. Every little street agrees, love looks best in moments like these. The waiter brought a butter roll, and sunlight crossed the wooden floor. A cyclist passed with tulips tied, a red scarf dancing at her side. You spoke in low and easy tones, like jazz notes worn smooth as stones. And every phrase you let me keep turned the waking town more deep. Outside the canal held the sky, blue enough to make me shy. And all the bridges seemed to say, heaven likes the earth this way. Bruise in bloom, bruise in bloom, Flowers leaning through the room, muted trumpet, coffee steam. You are brighter than the cream. Rouge in bloom, slow and fine. Afternoon in borrowed time. Every little street agrees. Love looks best in moments like these. No need for fireworks or noise. No need for grand and dazzling joys. Just your hand resting near mine, and sunlight warming up the wine. No hurry in the city air. No fear of losing what is there. When grace arrives this naturally, it asks for nothing but to be. Bruise in bloom, bruise in bloom. Flowers leaning through the room, muted trumpet, coffee steam. You are brighter than the cream. Bruise in bloom, slow and fine. Afternoon in borrowed time. Every little street agrees. Love looks best in moments like these. And if tomorrow fades too fast, I'll keep this morning made to last. A little table, spring in you, and Bruges in bloom the whole day through. The morning wore a lilac coat. Along the lane the church bells spoke. A florist laughed beneath the eaves, and spring unstitched the winter leaves. Inside the cafe, china gleamed like something from a saddened dream. You sat beside the painted pane and made the weather sweet again. A sugar cube, a silver spoon, a melody that swayed too soon. I never knew a room could sing until you smiled and touched the spring. Bruise in bloom, bruise in bloom. Flowers leaning through the room, muted trumpet, coffee steam. You are brighter than the cream. Bruise in bloom.
April leans across the window pane, Gold on the canal, then gold again. A rose in a glass by the sugar tray, and Ghent turns soft in the middle of the day. In this 1940s wartime quiet cafe ballad, chairs remember coats and names, silver spoons and little flames of sunlight trembling on the rim of every cup filled to the brim. The waiter folds the paper thin, the room lets mellow voices in, and outside on the cobbled lane a tram goes by like gentle rain. Old facades in cream and stone hold 1,000 hours of their own, and every passing hat and glove moves as though the air were love. No one has to hurry here. Time arrives and disappears, slow as cream in coffee swirled, soft as dust upon the world. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay, let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face, by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. A bicycle waits near the wall, patient in the amber fall of sunlight slipping through the trees with old cathedral dignity. Somewhere far a record plays with velvet edges, smoky grace, and the windows catch the gleam of a city dozing in a dream. I stir the sugar just once through, watch it vanish out of view, like all the worries I had brought into this room and then forgot. In the hush between the cups, all the noise of life gives up, and the smallest things appear, clear as if they're meant to hear. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay, let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face, by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. Maybe joy is only this: the porcelain lip, the rose's kiss, a fragrance near a folded sleeve, a reason not to rise and leave. Maybe grace is afternoon, not too early, never noon, just the kindly hour that knows how a tired heart unwinds and glows. If tomorrow asks too much, I will answer with this touch of canal light, cafe air, and the peace still waiting there. So I gather every sign, the marble counter's patient shine, the lazy sax beyond the door, the heel clicks on the wooden floor, the mirror with its softened gold, the stories nobody has told, the drifting steam, the linen white, the tender middle of the light. If evening comes, it may come slow, with one last gleam on cups below. But for now the room is kind, and leaves the restless world behind. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune. In the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay, let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face, by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day, stay a little afternoon, do not hand the day too soon. Keep the canal in rose and gold, keep the coffee warm to hold. In the golden arrogant cafe, where April learns to dream and stay, leave one song upon the air, so I can find this feeling there. Apricot dawn in lion, floating on the waterline. Morning wears a softer color, somewhere between peach and wine. The bridges glow like quiet lanterns, swans leave ripples made of glass, and every breath the city takes feels like a prayer that came to pass. Apricot dawn in lion, lay your light across my day, turn my hurried thoughts to petals, let my shadows drift away. In this cafe by the canal, where the piano answers slow, apricot dawn in lion, you teach the tired heart to glow. The scent of orange peel and coffee rises with the silver steam. A woman in a pearl white blouse laughs as if inside a dream. The newspaper boy keeps calling, yet even he sounds somehow mild, as though the morning touched his voice and made the restless city smile. Apricot dawn in lion, lay your light across my day, turn my hurried thoughts to petals, let my shadows drift away. In this cafe by the canal, where the piano answers slow, apricot dawn in lion, you teach the tired heart to glow. No cathedral made of stone this tenderness alone. It lives instead in cup and chair, in small gold patches on the stair, in music low and linen white, in boats half sleeping out of sight, and in the way the morning bends to tell the soul it still can mend. Apricot dawn in Lyon, stay till every fear is small, till the day becomes a ribbon and the light forgives it all. In the hush of jazz in China, where the hours overflow, apricot dawn in Lyon, you are all I need to know. Apricot dawn, gentle and thin, a tender light beneath the skin, and by the canal the old world gleams, like memory made of dreams.
I write your name upon a napkin, white and thin, with coffee-colored ink and all the tenderness within. I do not know the language of the poets from the past, but every line I give you here is honest and will last. You read it slowly, then you smile in that familiar way, and every dim lamp in the room grows brighter where you stay. I know the world is never kind enough to spare us time, so let me spend this little night making your heart rhyme. The night moves slowly through the glasses and the prayer, and I do not want to lose the meaning waiting in your stare. Read this love letter on the white napkin in your hand. It may be small, but all of me is written in it as I am. It's slowly, keep it by your dreams when I am gone, so tomorrow you will know where my heart still belongs. Outside the window, taxis pass like memories in gold, leaving trails of light across the wet and quiet road. We speak of life and hidden wounds, and where the lost ones roam, and somehow every heavy thing grows light when you are home. Read this love letter on the white napkin in your hand. It may be small, but all of me is written in it as I am. It's slowly, keep it by your dreams when I am gone, so tomorrow you will know where my heart still belongs. Not every poem rises from a book or fountain pen. Sometimes it blooms from cups and tables and comes alive again. Read this love letter on the white napkin in your hand.
it as I am. Read it slowly, keep it by your dreams when I am gone. So tomorrow you will know where my heart still belongs. Tonight the city hums in sepia beneath a patient sky. I found a small republic of calm inside Charles Bridge, where porcelain and lamplight make a treaty with the rain, and every coat that passes carries stories in the grain. The waiter moves like midnight with a practiced kind of grace. A record turns in amber and puts patience in the space. Outside the windows shimmer with 1,000 softened gleams. Inside the room the piano folds the weather into dreams. Pour the evening slowly till the clocks forget to go. Stay until the last cup cools, the last tram bell is gold. Stay until the river writes the parts we never told. Stay until the lamplit glass has gentled every ache, and all the weary evening knows exactly how to break. A woman with an umbrella leaves petals in the hall. A newspaper lies sleeping by the coat rack near the wall. The saxophone is velvet and the brushes barely speak, like footsteps on old bridges at the end of every week. I taste the dark roast quiet and the sugar of the hour. The city turns from iron into rain-reflected flour. No one needs a grand goodbye, the room already knows how evenings in old Prague become the way a memory grows. Pour the evening slowly till the clocks forget to go. Stay a little longer now, the night is tender slow. Let the coffee house keep watch where softer sorrows go. Stay until the bridge lamps blur like halos on the stream, and every pane of weather learns to carry one more dream. When the river keeps our secrets and the bridge forgets our names, let the saxophone remember. Let the bass walk carefully between the hours we keep. Let the trumpet kiss the dark and tuck the rooftops into sleep. Forget to go. Stay until the room grows dim and all the chairs are kind. little too. Coffee steam, window rain, cobblestone and lantern flame. Old city, soft city, keep me in your frame. Tonight, 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 tonight. Morning light slides across the window pane. Silver spoons and porcelain in the rain. A waiter moves as if he knows the tune. The city wakes beneath the pale blue noon. There's a hush between the cups and chairs. A little dream suspended in the air. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. A lady reads a letter by the wall. Two friends exchange a laugh, quiet and small. The pastry case shines under amber light, and every face looks softer, warm and bright. The marble tables keep 1,000 tales of whispered names and winter-coated trails. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. Like smoke above the room, a violin dissolving all the gloom. Outside the street is damp with gentle grace. Inside the hour lingers in this place. A clock above the mirror marks the day, but nobody is rushing far away. The pages turn, the little teaspoons chime, and every note is honeyed, slow and fine. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time streets of stone and cafe light. Good night to all who linger through the night. In old Vienna, where the hours softly flow, the jazz remembers all we used to know. Rain on the panes, lights on the canal, coffee in the dusk. There is blue on the canal and golden doors, a perfect half of sorrow, half of peace. At the window hangs the shimmer of the storm. Yet in this room, the world is all release. Old film colors soften every face. Brown cafe walls hold shadows tenderly. And from the speakers comes a velvet tune that sounds like rain, remembering the sea. And the room grows warmer as the shadows fall, like the city saved a little piece for us all. Pour the night in a coffee cup, let the old jazz fill it up. Amsterdam, in the rain-washed gleam, you are memory, you are dream, you are every lantern on the waterline, every note that says the evening will be fine. Past the trams and bridges, past the glowing signs, the quiet narrow houses lean and wait, as though they know that some hearts travel far only to find stillness by a rainy gate. Here a smile is small but honest as the light. Here the tables know the names of tired hands, and every chord descends like evening fog across the oldest and the kindest land. Pour the night in a coffee cup, let the old jazz fill it up. Amsterdam, in the rain-washed gleam, you are memory, you are dream, you are every lantern on the waterline, every note that says the evening will be fine. Nothing is loud here, nothing needs to be. Just the rustle of a coat, the hiss of tea, and the city breathing softly through the rain, as if to tell us we may rest again. In the rain-washed gleam, you are memory, you are dream, you are every lantern on the waterline, every note that says the evening will be fine. Keep this song beneath the window's glow. Keep this room where quiet people go. Keep Amsterdam alive in dusk and steam, a vintage frame around a softer dream. campo dei fiori il pomeriggio si scioglie piano nel caffè. Le ombre allungano le bancarelle. Il cielo fa posto a te. Tra frutta, voci e fazzoletti la città profuma ancora di basilico, di pane, di una giornata che si colora. Poi il mercato piano tace, resta il vetro del bistrò e un pianista con le mani fa del tempo un dopolavoro. A campo dei fiori, amore, il giorno si lascia andare. C'è del miele nelle ore, c'è del jazz da respirare. A campo dei fiori, amore, anche il cuore si riposa. Roma qui non fa rumore, sembra quasi una mimosa. Un taccuino mezzo aperto, due lettere da finire, una donna con gli occhiali che non smette di sorridere. Il barista versa piano un liquore color ambra e la luce sul bancone fa più dolce anche la stanza. A campo dei fiori, amore, il giorno si lascia andare. C'è del miele nelle ore, c'è del jazz da respirare. A campo dei fiori, amore, anche il cuore si riposa. Roma qui non fa rumore, sembra quasi una mimosa. Quando il sole cambia faccia e la piazza si fa blu, resta il suono delle sedie e un ricordo in più. Non c'è fretta di finire, non c'è niente da inseguire, solo questa sera chiara che ci invita a non partire. A campo dei fiori, amore, il giorno si lascia andare. C'è del miele nelle ore, c'è del jazz da respirare. A campo dei fiori, amore, anche il cuore si riposa. Roma qui non fa rumore, sembra quasi una mimosa. A campo dei fiori, il pomeriggio si scioglie piano nel caffè. Tra i bicchieri e le parole resta il meglio che c'è. A quiet bell from the riverside, a lace curtain room with the door half wide, porcelain light in the afternoon, and the sleepy cafe begins to bloom. In this late 1950s lounge jazz, chairs remember coats and names, silver spoons and little flames of sunlight trembling on the rim of of every cup filled to the brim. The waiter folds the paper thin. The room lets mellow voices in. And outside on the cobbled lane, a tram goes by like gentle rain. Old facades in cream and stone hold 1,000 hours of their own, and every passing hat and glove moves as though the air were love. No one has to hurry here. Time arrives and disappears, slow as cream and coffee swirled, soft as dust upon the world. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden, arrogant café, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. A bicycle waits near the wall, patient in the amber fall of sunlight slipping through the trees with old cathedral dignity. Somewhere far a record plays with velvet edges, smoky grace, and the windows catch the gleam of a city dozing in a dream. I stir the sugar just once through, watch it vanish out of view like all the worries I had brought into this room and then forgot. In the hush between the cups, all the noise of life gives up, and the smallest things appear clear as if they're meant to hear. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden, arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. Maybe joy is only this, the porcelain lip, the rose's kiss, a fragrance near a folded sleeve, a reason not to rise and leave. Maybe grace is afternoon, not too early, never noon, just the kindly hour that knows how a tired heart unwinds and glows. If tomorrow asks too much, I will answer with this touch of canal-like cafe air, and the peace still waiting there. So I gather every sign, the marble counter's patient shine, the lazy sax beyond the door, the heel clicks on the wooden floor, the mirror with its softened gold, the stories nobody has told, the drifting steam, the linen white, the tender middle of the light. If evening comes, it may come slow, with one last gleam on cups below. But for now the room is kind, and leaves the restless world behind. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden, arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and want to stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face. By the canal where hours sway, I could live inside this day. Stay a little afternoon, do not hang. agreement stay. Leave one song upon the air, so I can find this feeling there. The morning opens like a quiet hand. The coffee's brewing, today feels unplanned. A vinyl record spins beside the stove, and old jazz fills the room like summer coves. The sun comes in through curtains made of lace, and casts a soft gold light across my face. The piano wakes me better than the clock, and morning jazz undoes the morning lock. Fresh coffee, old jazz, brand new day. Let everything but music drift away. A quiet morning, all to myself. My favorite record taken off the shelf. Fresh coffee, old jazz, warm and slow. The morning has a rhythm that I know. Every cup and every note in tune. A perfect morning ending far too soon. I pour the coffee in a ceramic mug and wrap myself inside the music's hug. The trumpet plays a phrase so soft and clear, the kind of sound that fills you up with cheer. The birds outside agree with what is played and sing along before the day has swayed into the rush of everything that's due. But for right now, it's just this jazz and you. Fresh coffee, old jazz, brand new day. Let everything but music drift away. A quiet morning, all to myself. My favorite record taken off the shelf. Before the world demands its due, before the day decides what to do, before the phone and all its noise, let me have this quiet jazz's voice. One cup, one song, one perfect breath, alive between the notes beyond the stress. The morning knows what evenings always miss. That peace begins in moments just like this. The record finishes and I flip the side. The second morning jazz begins to ride through every corner of this little room and fills the kitchen with a golden bloom. Another cup, the coffee now grown cold, but jazz is warm enough to break the mold of any morning that might feel too gray. The music always finds the brighter way. Fresh coffee, old jazz, soft and slow. This is the only morning that I know. Let it play until the day begins. This is where the peaceful life begins. dance across the window pane. Silver spoons and porcelain in the rain. A waiter moves as if he knows the tune. The city wakes beneath a pale blue noon. There's a hush between the cups and chairs, a little dream suspended in the air. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. A lady reads a letter by the wall. Two friends exchange a laugh, quiet and small. The pastry case shines under amber light, and every face looks softer, warm and bright. The marble tables keep 1,000 tales of whispered names and winter-coated trails. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. Glide like smoke above the room, a violin dissolving all the gloom. Outside the street is damp with gentle grace. Inside the hour lingers in this place. A clock above the mirror marks the day, but nobody is rushing far away. The pages turn, the little teaspoons chime, and every note is honeyed, slow and fine. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. Good night to streets of stone and cafe lights. Good night to all who linger through the night. In old Vienna, where the hours softly flow, the jazz remembers all we used to know. Morning poured silver over old cafe glass. Soft on the roses, the rain had just passed. Bruges was waking in whispers and lace. Spring in a teacup, light on your face. Tables of marble, a newspaper spread, butter and apricot, warm baked bread. You turn the page and the whole room seems still, like bells on the water had bent to icicles shone. Petals fell quietly, one by one. I held the hour as close as I could. You looked like a memory dressed up in good. Petals on the cobblestone, drifting by so slow. Morning in the old cafe, soft as afterglow. Every little glance of yours made the whole room bloom. Spring was in the porcelain, perfume in the room. Stay a little longer where the lace curtains sway. Let the city hum around us in its tender gray. If a day can feel eternal, let it start this way. With petals on the cobblestone and your smile in May. A violin street tune wandered nearby. Clouds made a painting across the pale sky. You stirred your coffee in circles of cream, turned like the canals in a half-golden dream. Waiters in white shirts moved easy and clean, polishing silence to make the place gleam. I watched your fingers rest over the cup, and all of the daylight kept opening up. The clock never hurried, the corners were kind. Warm little shadows slipped over our time, and all I could think as the sunlight came through, the whole town looks graceful because it sees you. Petals on the cobblestone, drifting by so slow. Morning in the old cafe, soft as afterglow. Every little glance of yours made the whole room bloom. Spring was in the porcelain, perfume in the room. Stay a little longer where the lace curtains sway. Let the city hum around us in its tender gray. If a day can feel eternal, let it start this way. With petals on the cobblestone and your smile in May. Maybe love is nothing loud, no storm, no sudden fire. Maybe it is sugar light and one unspoken desire. Maybe it is wind or rain and spoons against a cup. Maybe it is finding you and watching spring wake up. Petals on the cobblestone, drifting by so slow. Morning in the old cafe, soft as afterglow. Every little glance of yours made your smile in May. The bells above the square rang low, the cream went cold, the hours glowed, and somewhere in the quiet day my heart learned how to linger, stay. Morning poured silver over old cafe glass, soft on the roses. The rain had just passed. Bruges was waking in whispers and lace. Spring in a teacup, light on your face. Tables of marble and newspaper spread. You lifted up a cup of April, thin white porcelain lined with gold, steam like a ribbon, soft and graceful, carrying stories never told. Outside the window, market flowers spilled their colors down the lane, and every minute held its balance between a smile and springtime rain. There are mornings made for memory, even as they pass away, and this one leaned across the table like it knew my heart would stay. A cup of April, warm and bright, held in your hands like morning light. Bruges in blossom, café slow, nowhere we had to be or go. A cup of April, sweet and clear, the kind of hour I keep for years. If love can start without a sound, it starts where little flowers are found. The waiter hummed a faded love song, vases breathed peony and rose. A newspaper on the chair beside us knew more than either of us chose. You laughed at something light in passing, still it lingered in the air, and all at once the old room answered with a tenderness laid bare. There are moments made of linen, silver spoons and gentle grace, but they only turn to treasure when they happen in your face. A cup of April, warm and bright, held in your hands like morning light. Bruges in blossom, café slow, nowhere we had to be or go. A cup of April, sweet and clear, the kind of hour I'd keep for years. If love can start without a sound, it starts where little flowers are found. No cinema could ever frame the way the daylight spoke your name. No painter's hand could quite restore the hush that moved across the floor. So let the piano take its turn, let vibraphone and saxophone burn softly, softly through the day, like feelings learning how to stay. love can start without a sound. It starts where little flowers are found. The cream dissolved, the hour ran, the street filled up with walking plans. But somewhere in the quiet air, April still waits for us in there. Dal mattino fino a tardi la città cambia colore, ma in un tavolo vicino al vetro resta uguale il mio cuore. Comincio il giorno con il sole che sul giornale fa riflessi e una melodia sottovoce scioglie i pensieri più complessi. Il cameriere già mi conosce, lascia un cenno, poi va via, come a dire qui c'è posto per la calma e la poesia. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma, mi accompagni senza fretta. Ogni pagina si apre come una finestra aperta. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma, nel lavoro e nel riposo, mi regali quella pace che non trovo in nessun posto. Poi la sera cambia il passo, le cravatte si allentano un po', il pianista prende fiato e la stanza dice no. Alla corsa, al fiato corto, al pensiero troppo duro, qui si vive al tempo giusto, qui il silenzio è più sicuro. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma, mi accompagni senza fretta. Ogni pagina si apre come una finestra aperta. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma, nel lavoro e nel riposo, mi regali quella pace che non trovo in nessun posto. Se la giornata è una salita, questo jazz è il corrimano. Se la mente si agita, questa voce dice piano: resta ancora, non scappare, prendi fiato, resta qui. Tra il profumo del caffè puoi tornare, tutto sì. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma, mi accompagni senza fretta. Ogni pagina si apre come una finestra aperta. Tazza dopo tazza, Roma, nel lavoro e nel riposo, mi regali quella pace che non trovo in nessun posto. Dal mattino fino a tardi la città cambia colore, ma in un tavolo vicino al vetro resta uguale il mio cuore. Streetlights shake like golden flames in the misty evening glow. You are sitting with a quiet smile in burgundy and lace, and all the city fades away the moment I see your face. An old waiter hums softly by a tired and dusty radio. A worn-out love song fills the room with a warm and tender glow. Outside, the taxis roll like prayers through the restless Paris air. Inside, there is only us and the night we gently share. The coffee warms your fingertips tonight, but your voice keeps my whole heart more alive. When you whisper, please don't leave too soon, even time forgets the moon. No twilight lamps in Montmartre keep us where the old guitars are. Let the world grow dim and drift afar. When you are near, all things are true. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, do not let this evening fall apart. I could stay forever where you are, at this little table, dressed in roses. You laugh so softly when the wind slips through the opening door, like a scene from an old black and white film I've dreamed of before. The piano in the corner plays for every vanished year, and I fall in love again with you, as if for the first time here. Smoke draws your name above the room in silver fragile lines, not in letters I can touch, but feelings clear as wine. This city is too beautiful to ever walk alone. I'm grateful that tonight of all nights, your heart arrived at home. On a paper napkin lie our little borrowed dreams of springtime trains and promises softer than they seem. When your fingers touch the back of my hand, the whole world forgets to stand. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, keep us where the old guitars are. Let the world grow dim and drift afar. When you are near, all things are true. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, do not let this evening fall apart. I could stay forever where you are, at this little table, dressed in roses. If tomorrow comes to carry us away, let this night remain a little more and stay. Let the wooden chairs, the lace, the fading tune bear witness that we bloomed. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, still dancing on the rainy glass. If love has any sacred heart, it may be here, it may be ours. Oh, twilight lamps in Montmartre, hold the seconds before they fall apart. the dawn forgets to start, and we never have to say goodbye.
Coffee, steam, and satin skies, blue reflected in your eyes, morning draped in pale perfume, sunlight spilling through the room, tables dressed in cream and lace. Time has slowed its hurried pace. In the hush of cups and glass, we let another morning pass, and the canal keeps moving, though we do not. The whole world turning, but this place is not. Coffee, steam, and satin skies, 1,000 dreams in small disguise. Brush the dust from yesterday and let the soft piano play. Hold me where the light is thin, where sweet old songs begin. Coffee, steam, and satin skies. Love arrives and never tries. There's a radio behind the bar, playing tunes from near and far. Every note a ribbon curls around the necks of waking girls. Butter melts on crusted bread, golden thoughts inside my head. You smile slowly, then I see how morning writes its name on me. The spoons are softly tapping a silver rhyme, and all the city's noise is late this time. Coffee, steam, and satin skies, 1,000 dreams in small disguise. Brush the dust from yesterday and let the soft piano play. Hold me where the light is thin, where sweet old songs begin. Coffee, steam, and satin skies. Love arrives and never tries. In a jacket smelling faintly of rain, a stranger hums a sweet refrain. A flower waits in a bottle green, the prettiest thing I've ever seen. And if this hour must drift away, still let it linger in the day, like lipstick on a porcelain rim, or church bells sounding soft and dim. Coffee, steam, and satin skies, slow delight and half-closed eyes. May the morning never end. May the light around us bend. In a world of rush and din, let the quiet enter in. Coffee, steam, and satin skies teach the heart to harmonize. One more sip, one softer sigh, one more cloud in satin sky, lying waking, sweet and wise, under coffee, steam, and satin skies.
Quiet bells on the water, barely touching the air, like a thought you almost whispered, like a kindness almost there. The boats are tied in silver patience. The quay is washed in cream and blue, and the city half awakened seems to start itself anew. Quiet bells on the water, ring me back into the day. Not with thunder, not with warning, but in your tender, faded way. Let the coffee pour like mercy. Let the brass come soft and small. Quiet bells on the water, you have room enough for all. A woman reads beside the window, one glove folded in her lap. A waiter hums beneath his breath as he smooths a linen nap. The spoon against the porcelain makes a tiny shining sound, and I feel my thoughts grow lighter as the sunlight gathers round. Quiet bells on the water, ring me back into the day. Not with thunder, not with warning, but in your tender, faded way. Let the coffee pour like mercy. Let the brass come soft and small. Quiet bells on the water, you have room enough for all. Perhaps the soul needs less than this: a chair, a song, a little bliss, a river lane, a morning bell, a place where silence settles well. No grand solution, no decree, just time enough to simply be. And in the old canal cafe, that seems enough for one whole day. Quiet bells on the water keep on ringing low and kind. Through the haze of years and changes, you still soothe the restless mind. Where the light and music gather, where the tender hours call, quiet bells on the water. You are grace enough for all. Quiet bells on the water, pale and distant, warm and wise. Morning blooms in little circles under lions' forgiving skies. April leans across the window pane, gold on the canal, then gold again. A rose in a glass by the sugar tray, and Ghent turns soft in the middle of the day. In this late 1970s European easy jazz, chairs remember coats and names, silver spoons and little flames of sunlight trembling on the rim of every cup filled to the brim. The waiter folds the paper thin, the room lets mellow voices in. And outside on the cobbled lane, a tram goes by like gentle rain. Old facades in cream and stone hold 1,000 hours of their own, and every passing hat and glove moves as though the air were love. No one has to hurry here, time arrives and disappears, slow as cream in coffee swirled, soft as dust upon the world. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden era Ghent Café, where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. A bicycle waits near the wall, patient in the amber fall of sunlight slipping through the trees with old cathedral dignity. Somewhere far a record plays with velvet edges, smoky grace, and the wind the city, dozing in a dream. I stir the sugar just once through, watch it vanish out of view, like all the worries I had brought into this room and then forgot. In the hush between the cups, all the noise of life gives up, and the smallest things appear clear as if they're meant to hear. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day. Maybe joy is only this, the porcelain lip, the rose's kiss, a fragrance near a folded sleeve, a reason not to rise and leave. Maybe grace is afternoon, not too early, never noon, just the kindly hour that knows how a tired heart unwinds and glows. If tomorrow asks too much, I will answer with this touch of canal light, cafe air, and the peace still waiting there. So I gather every sign, the marble counter's patient shine, the lazy sax beyond the door, the heel clicks on the wooden floor, the mirror with its softened gold, the stories nobody has told, the drifting steam, the linen white, the tender middle of the light. If evening comes, it may come slow, with one last gleam on cups below. But for now the room is kind and leaves the restless world behind. This dreamy April afternoon turns every shadow into tune in the golden arrogant cafe, where hearts grow quiet and wanna stay. Let the roses keep their place, let the light rest on each face by the canal where hours sway. I could live inside this day, stay a little afternoon, do not hand the day too soon. Keep the canal in rose and gold, keep the coffee warm to hold in the golden arrogant cafe, where April learns to dream and stay. Leave one song upon the air, so I can find this feeling there. Tonight the city hums in sepia beneath the patient sky. I found a small republic of calm inside a narrow cobblestone alley, where porcelain and lamplight make a treaty with the rain, and every coat that passes carries stories in the grain. The waiter moves like midnight with a practiced kind of grace. A record turns in amber and puts patience in the space. Outside, the windows shimmer with 1,000 softened gleams. Inside the room, the piano folds the weather into dreams. Pour the evening slowly till the clocks forget to go. Stay until the last cup cools, the last tram bell is gold. Stay until the river writes the parts we never told. Stay until the lamplit glass has gentled every ache, and all the weary evening knows exactly how to break. A woman with an umbrella leaves petals in the hall. A newspaper lies sleeping by the coat rack near the wall. The saxophone is velvet and the brushes barely speak, like footsteps on old bridges at the end of every week. I taste the dark roast quiet and the sugar of the hour. The city turns from iron into rain reflected flower. No one needs a grand goodbye. The room already knows how evenings in old Prague become the way a memory grows. Pour the evenings slowly till the clocks forget to go. Stay a little longer now, the night is tender slow. Let the coffee house keep watch where softer sorrows go. Stay until the bridge lamps blur like halos on the stream, and every pane of weather learns to carry one more dream. Should the last tram fade to silence, leave the cup half warm for memory, and one chair turn toward the rain. Let the bass walk carefully between the hours we keep. Let the trumpet kiss the dark and tuck the rooftops into sleep. Dim and all the chairs are kind. Stay until the rain leaves only silver in the mind. Stay until the final chord hangs quiet in the blue, and Prague in all her evening grace sings back a little too. Coffee steam, window rain, cobblestone and lantern flame. Old city, soft city, keep me in your frame tonight, tonight, tonight. Tonight the city hums in sepia beneath the patient sky. I found a small republic of calm inside Charles Bridge, where porcelain and lamplight make a treaty with the rain, and every coat that passes carries stories in the grain. The waiter moves like midnight with a practiced kind of grace. A record turns in amber and puts patience in the space. Outside, the windows shimmer with 1,000 softened gleams. Inside the room, the piano folds the weather into dreams. Pour the evening slowly till the clocks forget to go. Stay until the last cup cools, the last tram bell is gold. Stay until the river writes the parts we never told. Stay until the lamplit glass has gentled every ache, and all the weary evening knows exactly how to break. A woman with an umbrella leaves petals in the hall. A newspaper lies sleeping by the coat rack near the wall. The saxophone is velvet and the brushes barely speak, like footsteps on old bridges at the end of every week. I taste the dark roast quiet and the sugar of the hour. The city turns from iron into rain-reflected flower. No one needs a grand goodbye, the room already knows how evenings in old Prague become the way a memory grows. Pour the evening slowly till the clocks forget to go. Stay a little longer now, the night is tender slow. Let the coffee house keep watch where softer sorrows go. Stay until the bridge lamps blur like halos on the stream, and every pane of weather learns to carry one more dream. When the river keeps our secrets and the bridge forgets our names, let the saxophone remember. Let the bass walk carefully between the hours we keep. Let the trumpet kiss the dark and tuck the rooftops into sleep. The clocks forget to go. Stay until the room grows dim and all the chairs are kind. Stay until the rain leaves only silver in the mind. Stay until the final chord hangs quiet in the blue, and Prague, in all her evening grace, sings back a little too. Coffee steam, window rain, cobblestone and lantern flame. Old city, soft city, keep me in your frame. Tonight, 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 tonight. Stay until the cups grow cold. till the sunlight leaves the gold, till the newspaper lies still, and the church bells cross the hill. Stay until the jazz turns blue, till the morning deepens through, till the canal forgets the mist, and I remember every kiss. Stay until the cups grow cold. There is still so much to hold in this cafe by the stream, where love moves softly as a dream. Let the hours lose their edge, let the city guard the ledge. Stay until the cups grow cold, while the day is still made gold. There are things we never say, yet they bloom here anyway. In the folding of your glove, in the quiet shape of love. No grand promise, no farewell, just the way the moments dwell, like cream circling in the black, never lost and coming back. Stay until the cups grow cold. There is still so much to hold in this cafe by the stream, where love moves softly as a dream. Let the hours lose their edge, let the city guard the ledge. Stay until the cups grow cold, while the day is still made gold. When the afternoon grows near and the shadows sharp and clear, I will keep this amber scene tucked inside where time has been. Lie on with your patient grace, with your light on every face. Teach me how to linger still, long enough for joy to fill. Stay until the cups grow cold, till the little song is told, till the soft horn fades from view, and the daylight turns more blue. If we must at last depart, leave this morning in my heart. Stay until the cups grow cold in this world of tender gold. One last sip, one final chord, one bright piece without a word, and down the canal the old light rolled, dun, 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 dun. Stay until the cups grow cold. Stay until the cups grow cold. Stay until the cups grow cold. Till the sunlight leaves the gold. Till the newspaper lies still and the church bells cross the hill. Stay until the jazz turns blue. Till the morning deepens through. Till the canal forgets the mist and I remember every kiss. Stay until the cups grow cold. There is still so much to hold in this cafe by the stream, where love moves softly as a dream. Let the hours lose their edge. Let the city guard the ledge. Stay until the cups grow cold, while the day is still made gold. Stay until the cups grow cold. There are things Rain writes silver letters on the window by my chair. I found a small republic of calm inside Old Town Square, where porcelain and lamplight make a treaty with the rain. And every coat that passes carries stories in the grain. The waiter moves like midnight with a practiced kind of grace. A record turns in amber and puts patience in the space. Outside the windows shimmer with 1,000 softened gleams. Inside the room the piano folds the weather into dreams. Stay a little longer, Prague, and play me soft and low. Stay until the last cup cools, the last tram bell is gold. Stay until the river writes the parts we never told. Stay until the lamplit glass has gentled every ache, and all the weary evening knows exactly how to break. A woman with an umbrella leaves petals in the hall. A newspaper lies sleeping by the coat rack near the wall. The saxophone is velvet and the brushes barely speak, like footsteps on old bridges at the end of every week. I taste the dark roast quiet and the sugar of the hour. The city turns from iron into rain-reflected flower. No one needs a grand goodbye. The room already knows how evenings in old Prague become the way a memory grows. Stay a little longer, Prague, and play me soft and low. Stay a little longer now, the night is tender, slow. Let the coffee house keep watch where softer sorrows go. Stay until the bridge lamps blur like halos on the stream, and every pane of weather learns to carry one more dream. If the night should fold around us like a velvet overcoat, keep one lamp burning in the fog. Let the bass walk carefully between the hours we keep. Let the trumpet kiss the dark and tuck the rooftops into sleep. Soft and low. Stay until the room grows dim and all the chairs are kind. Stay until the rain leaves only silver in the mind. Stay until the final chord hangs quiet in the blue, and Prague, in all her evening grace, sings back a little too. Coffee, steam, window, rain, cobblestone and lantern flame. Old city, soft city, keep me in your frame. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Butter on warm bread, golden, slow and sweet. Sun across the table, dancing at our feet. Outside little footsteps, inside clinking glass. Morning in this old cafe lets the whole world pass. Aprons white as daylight, window curtains thin. Someone hums a love song softly from within. Jars of jam like rubies, cream in painted cups. Every tiny comfort here lifts the spirit up. Butter on warm bread, honey in the light. Simple little pleasures make the whole day right. Let the record whisper, let the kettle sing. In a room of quiet gold, joy is everything. You fold back the paper, smile without a word. Evening may be distant, but I have already heard how a day can blossom, how a heart can mend. With bread and jazz and morning and time enough to spend. Butter on warm bread, honey in the light. Simple little pleasures make the whole day right. Let the record whisper, let the kettle sing. just little sunbeams coming down. No need for more, no need to roam. A cafe table feels like home. The canal glows pale, the church bells blend, and every hour becomes a friend. What riches hide in morning spread, like butter on warm bread. Butter on warm bread, soft and slow and bright. If the world grows heavy, meet me in this light, where the cups are waiting, where the sparrows sing, in the smallest tender things. Life's everything. Butter on warm bread, morning's gentle thread. All my restless thoughts grow still, with one bright taste instead. Street lamps bloom like amber where the cobblestones are wet. I found a small republic of calm inside a tram stop near historic facades. Where porcelain and lamplight make a treaty with the rain, and every coat that passes carry stories in the grain. The waiter moves like midnight with a practiced kind of grace. A record turns in amber and puts patience in the space. Outside the windows shimmer with 1,000 softened gleams. Inside the room the piano folds the weather into dreams. In the hush of 1950s rain, let every small light show. Stay until the last cup cools. The last tram bell is gold. Stay until the river writes the parts we never told. Stay until the lamplit glass has gentled every ache, and all the weary evening knows exactly how to break. A woman with an umbrella leaves petals in the hall. A newspaper lies sleeping by the coat rack near the wall. The saxophone is velvet and the brushes barely speak, like footsteps on old bridges at the end of every week. I taste the dark roast quiet and the sugar of the hour. The city turns from iron into rain-reflected flower. No one needs a grand goodbye. The room already knows how evenings in old Prague become the way a memory grows. In the hush of 1950s rain, let every small light show. where softer sorrows go. Stay until the bridge lamps blur like halos on the stream, and every pane of weather learns to carry one more dream. When the river keeps our secrets and the bridge forgets our names, let the saxophone remember. Let the bass walk carefully between the hours we keep. Let the trumpet kiss the dark and tuck the rooftops into sleep. In the hush of 1950s rain, let every small light show. Stay until the room grows dim and all the chairs are kind. Stay until the rain leaves only silver in the mind. Stay until the final chord hangs quiet in the blue, and Prague, in all her evening grace, sings back a little too. Coffee steam, window rain, cobblestone and lantern flame. Old city, soft city, keep me in your frame. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Morning light slides across the window pane. Silver spoons and porcelain in the rain. A waiter moves as if he knows the tune. The city awakes beneath a pale blue noon. There's a hush between the cups and chairs, a little dream suspended in the air. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go.
A lady reads a letter by the wall.
Two friends exchange a laugh,
Quiet and small.
the pastry case shines under amber light,
And every face looks softer.
warm and bright. The marble tables keep 1,000 tales of whispered names and winter-coated trails. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly go. Planet like smoke above the room,
a violin dissolving all the gloom.
Outside the street is damp with gentle grace.
Inside the hour lingers in this place.
A clock above the mirror marks the day,
But
nobody is rushing far away.
the pages turn,
The little teaspoons chime,
and every note is honeyed,
slow and fine. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow, and time walks slowly where the old trams go. Good night to streets of stone and cafe light.
good night to all who linger through the night.
In old Vienna, where the hours softly flow, the jazz remembers all we used to know.
Morning light slides across the window pane, silver spoons and porcelain in the rain. A waiter moves as if he knows the tune. The city wakes beneath the pale blue noon.
There's a hush between the cups and chairs,
A little dream suspended in the air.
in old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow,
And time walks slowly where the old trams go. A lady reads a letter by the wall,
two friends exchange a laugh.
quiet and small.
The pastry case shines under amber light,
And every face looks softer, warm and bright.
the marble tables keep 1,000 tales
Of whispered names and winter-coated trails.
in old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow,
And time walks slowly
where the old trams go. Planet like smoke above the room,
a violin dissolving all the gloom.
outside the street is damp with gentle grace.
Inside the hour
Lingers in this place.
above the mirror marks the day,
but nobody is rushing far away.
The pages turn, the little teaspoons chime,
and every note is honeyed, slow and fine. In old Vienna, where the coffee steams, we gather up our faded golden dreams. Soft jazz circles through the candle glow,
and time walks slowly
where the old trams go. Good night to streets of stone and cafe light.
Good night to all who linger through the night.
In old Vienna, where the hours softly flow,
the jazz remembers
all we used to know. I spread my papers on the morning desk. The lamp is on, the coffee's at its best. A record plays the kind of jazz that drives the pencil forward and the mind survives. The piano swings in perfect steady time, and every chord drops like a perfect rhyme. I write and scratch and write and start again, while jazz keeps everything inside its lane. Working alone with jazz to keep me right. A quiet kind of music in the light. Every note is what the pencil needs to find the thought beneath the thought and breathe. Working alone but never lonely here. The piano makes the purpose crystal clear. When everything feels muddled and confused, the jazz untangles what the mind has bruised. The hours pass and swing in steady time. The notebook fills with thought and almost rhyme. The trumpet interjects with something bright and puts another good idea in sight. The bassist walks through everything I know and helps the work along with every slow and steady step beneath the melody. A rhythm makes the thinking flow more free. Working alone with jazz to keep me right. A quiet kind of music in the light. Every note is what the pencil needs to find the thought beneath the thought and breathe. They asked me once how I could focus here, with all this music filling every ear. I said the jazz does not distract at all. It catches me each time I start to fall into the silence where the thoughts get stuck. The jazz provides the structure and the luck of a smooth and unencumbered mind. The kind of focus that is hard to find. The afternoon is almost spent and done. I stretch and smile at what I have become. In just a few good hours of jazz and work, no interruption, deadline, or a quirk. record slows and stops. The stylus lifts and in the silence drops a satisfaction heavy as the night. A good day's work done in the amber light. Working along with jazz to guide the way. That's how I want to spend each quiet day. Roma si sveglia piano, tra i San Pietrini e il caffè. Una tazza fuma piano, il tè verde riflette me. Sotto un cielo color miele, la città respira jazz. Tra le sedie di vimini, il mattino viene e va. C'è un cameriere che sorride come un vecchio film in blu. Porta zucchero e giornali e un buongiorno in più. La Vespa passa lenta, lascia il vento tra i capelli e il profumo del cornetto entra lieve nei pensieri. Ogni finestra una storia, ogni strada un po' di sole, e il mio cuore batte piano come un disco che non muore. Nel caffè di Roma, amore, resta qui vicino a me. Tra le tazze e le parole che nessuno sa perché. Lascia il mondo fuori piano, lascia il traffico più in là. Qui la vita suona dolce come un vecchio jazz che va. Sul tavolino una rosa, un quaderno e la città. Scrivo frasi senza fretta, lascio andare la metà. Una signora in cappello ride piano con il bar, mentre il sole sulle pietre sembra seta da sfiorar. Ogni ombra la sua danza, ogni voce la sua età, e la moca come un cuore fa, domani arriverà. Nel caffè di Roma, amore, resta qui vicino a me. Tra le tazze e le parole che nessuno sa perché. Lascia il mondo fuori piano, lascia il traffico più in là. Qui la vita suona dolce come un vecchio jazz che va. Se la giornata corre forte, noi restiamo un attimo in più, piano piano, senza sorte, solo cielo, tavoli e blu. E se il tempo cambia strada, questa musica rimarrà come il fumo della tazza che nell'aria se ne va. Nel caffè di Roma, amore, resta qui vicino a me. Tra le tazze e le parole che nessuno sa perché. Lascia il mondo fuori piano, lascia il traffico via suona dolce come un vecchio jazz che va. Roma si sveglia piano e nel vetro resta il sole. Io ti tengo nello sguardo come fanno le parole. Nel rumore del mattino c'è una calma che mi dà quella piccola bellezza che soltanto Roma sa. Butter on warm bread, golden, slow and sweet. Sun across the table, dancing at our feet. Outside little footsteps, inside clinking glass. Morning in this old cafe lets the whole world pass. Aprons white as daylight, window curtains thin. Someone hums a love song softly from within. Jars of jam like rubies, cream in painted cups. Every tiny comfort here lifts the spirit up. Butter on warm bread, honey in the light. Simple little pleasures make the whole day right. Let the record whisper, let the kettle sing. In a room of quiet gold, joy is everything. You fold back the paper, smile without a word. Evening may be distant, but I have already heard how a day can blossom, how a heart can mend, with bread and jazz and morning, and time enough to spend. Butter on warm bread, honey in the light. Simple little pleasures make the whole day right. Let the record whisper, let the kettle sing. In a room of quiet gold, joy is everything. No grand parade, no jeweled crown, just little sunbeams coming down. No need for more, no need to roam. A cafe table feels like home. The canal glows pale, the church bells blend, and every hour becomes a friend. What riches hide in morning spread, like butter on warm bread. Butter on warm bread, soft and slow and bright. If the world grows heavy, meet me in this light, where the cups are waiting, where the sparrows sing, in the smallest tender things lives everything. Butter on warm bread, morning's gentle thread. All my restless thoughts grow still with one bright taste instead. Rue de la Paix in spring, buttons of blossom opening, skirts that sway and windows wide, a little season dressed in pride. The canal catches strips of blue, and every breeze feels washed and new. From corner stalls to open square, a lazy sweetness fills the air. Rue de la Paix in spring, you make the church bells seem to sing. You turn the greatest silver lace and put a blush on every face. Rue de la Paix, stay close to me, like petals drifting by the quay.